So in this video, I'm going to try to get to 0 honey on my main account. This will be hard, so of course I gotta get this. So first I'm going to have to equip my scooper and my basic boots. Because then whenever I'm walking around the field, I'll get the least amount of honey. And whenever I collect using my scooper, I'll also get the least amount of honey. So first I gotta get down to the least amount of honey that I can get down so far. And with the treats, I can actually get down to 10,000 since the one treat costs 10,000 honey. So then after that, I'm going to start having to go into the field and get to exactly 10,000 honey for me to do this. So this will take a while, and my strategy might change during this time because obviously this will take a while. So let's just start doing this. So after a while, I got to 10,006 honey. So after I buy a treat, I can get down to 6 honey. But I want 0, so I'm gonna have to keep on trying. Ugh. So after a while, I actually got down to 4 honey. Twice. So after a while, I started to change up my strategies a little bit. So first, I'd go around in a circle to collect the most amount of honey. And then whenever I got to about 9,500, I go to one patch on the edge of the field and start scooping since I found that the most precise. I got to about 22 honey. So then I started to jump on the patches of flowers since that gave me 15 honey instead of 22 to make it even more precise. And then soon I realized that after I get to this amount of honey, I actually get to 9,800 and go into a blue flower patch since that gives me 3 honey for it each time, which makes it really precise. So then I only need to get a multiple of 3. But then crits are really bad for me since they give me a lot of honey, and sometimes whenever I get crits, I don't really like it. So at this time, I was really about to get it, and then a crit just fricked me. I was so mad at this point. You can see my rage as I'm just sitting there. I was really mad at this. Yeah. So try to commit this crit thing, I had to try to get on both of the guards, since with the blue guard it gives me critical power, which means that I'll get more honey per thing. But then I've got to realize that the red guard gives critical chance, so later I had to try to get that on. So then, whenever I went into a blue patch, I actually got 13 honey from it instead of 18, which makes it more precise for me whenever I get a crit. So then I decided to unequip the red guard since it gives critical chance, and I don't want that. So let's just hope I don't get more crits after I put this on. Yeah. And I don't want to equip the looker guard because then that just increases my critical chance and my critical power by 1 and 3%. So yeah, I don't really want that, don't I? This method actually really worked for me. And after a while, I actually, no joke, as you can see in this clip, I got to 1 honey. But I don't want 1 honey, I want 0 honey. So I'm gonna have to keep on trying. I also decided to equip the rake, as I didn't say earlier. It was just because I wanted to make it easier whenever I'm going around in a circle to collect more honey for me, since I'm only using my boots whenever I want to make it more precise for me. So yeah, I'm just using the rake. I really like it. It makes more honey. And rakes are usually good with leaves and not flowers, so I don't know what's up to that. On it, tell us, please. Yeah. And after a while, I actually, as you can see, got to 1 honey again because of a crit that happened. What is this luck? I want 0 honey, not 1. Come on. Why do you do this to me? So, in this clip, I was actually about to get to 2 honey. It's just, if it wasn't obvious, I got a crit whenever I was about to, so... Yeah, it would have been fun if I got to 1, 2, and 3 honey, plus 0, but of course I didn't get to 0 because sadness. Well, haven't yet, obviously. I sat here in shame. I'm sad, still. And then in this clip, I actually got to 2 honey. I'm very proud. I got 1, 2, and 3 honey. I also got 4 honey. I'm not gonna go get 5 because it's gonna be impossible with the multiple sets of 3, but yeah. I was worried that I was gonna get a crit, but at least I got to 2 honey. I was very happy. And then after a really long time, I did it. 10,000. Oh, I was so worried I'd get a crit, but here we are. 0 honey. I am so proud right now. I gotta take a screenshot. Oh, so happy. 0 honey, boys. I am broke as heck. Wait, is this a good thing or a bad thing? Man, this took half an hour to do.